Hello again, everyone. Alan back once again with another in my series of deck reviews, and what I have today is another of the DeVos Blades decks. This one here is the white edition, and if you take a peek at it, you can tell by looking at the box, it's pretty much the box looks just like the other Blades decks, with the exception of just the side. You see it's got the standard Blades front with the warrior guy standing there, and get a nice quick close-up peek at that. One side of the box it says DeVos Blades, obviously the white edition. The other side of the box has manufactured by United States Playing Card Company, Erlanger, Kentucky, made in USA. The bottom of the box has a white first edition reveal. The top of the box says Blades. And of course the back of the box shows what the cards look like. Very, very nicely done, like the other Blades decks, just in white. It has the white borders, and you see, like, right in dead center of that six-pointed star in the center, it even has the Blades emblem right there in the middle. Excuse me. Very beautiful deck. This is just an unbelievable deck. We'll pop this open. We'll take a look at what you get with your deck. Obviously, you get one beautiful deck of cards. Of course, it comes with a handlords.com Blades blank back card with the Blades emblem on the front of it there. You get that. Of course, you get the two jokers, which, like the other jokers, are the white ones rather than the black ones like you got in the silver and in the midnight edition. And they are basically the same, just the coloring is a little bit different, but of course the gist of the jokers are the same. Very nice. Unlike the midnight edition where you got two aces of spades, this one here you only get the one. And this one here it just is like the other one. It has the basic that spade pip that are on all the Blades, but it doesn't have anything written on the bottom or the top on this one. It's just the pip itself, with the guy ripping through it with the claw. That I think they could at least did the Blades with the emblem on the bottom. Would have made this ace of spades pop a little bit more. And as you can see, the standard cards are pretty much the same. A lot of red. That's the only color they're using in the like in the court cards and stuff, is just the red. You can see the pips on the inside of the red cards have a black outline. Take a closer peek at that. You can see a black outline around the outside of the pip, and the same thing on the black cards, the court cards. You see that there's red around the outside of the pip on the inside, which is really, really nice. But other than that, it's the regular bicycle indexes and pips. You do get a double backer card with this deck, which is kind of nice, come in handy for an effect or two. But the deck itself is just phenomenal. As you can see, the backs of the cards are beautiful. This is definitely going to be in my favorites as far as decks are concerned. These are just phenomenal. I want to thank one of my subscribers, Jez, who actually sent me these. He sent me these and the midnight edition decks. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to move on to a second segment. I just want to give you a quick peek at the cards, see what they look like, and we'll move on to another segment where I'll demonstrate a little bit of the handling capabilities of this deck. So stay tuned. Now the Blades decks are very, very quickly becoming my favorite decks, just because obviously I love the box they come in. It's a very striking box. It's got great characteristics to it. I love the backs. The backs on this deck are just almost make you speechless. They're so awesome. They're clean, they're striking, they're very, very visual, which for a flourisher is just a dream. And of course this one here is the white deck, and I got these from Jez, one of my subscribers. He sent me a couple of these after he saw my review video on the silver edition, and he sent me a midnight edition and also this white edition, and wow, I was just blown away at how awesome these cards are. These cards are very, very fast, making their way into my top couple of decks for sure. I love all of these, even the Black Midnight Edition deck. I really, really love it. Obviously, I like the white version a little bit better, just because you don't have to deal with the chipping issues and stuff that you would have with black decks. I haven't handled it enough to know just how well it's going to hold up, but I know the white deck is just so cool. It's so smooth. It is a phenomenal deck. If you can get these, by all means, definitely pick these up. You will not be disappointed, and you definitely can't go wrong with these. They are absolutely fantastic. I love these things. I definitely would love to get myself some more of them. I definitely plan on doing that. So definitely grab these up while you can, because I know that the price on these is probably going to start to skyrocket just because of the way they look. I mean, these things are just phenomenal. I would rate them as high, if not higher than any of the Illusionist decks, Theory 11 decks. It has a very, very nice stock. It's maybe not as heavy as an Illusionist stock, but it's not like thin like a bicycle stock. It's perfect. If you're a flourisher, you're gonna dig this deck. I know I do, and I'm not even much of a flourisher. I like to fan, I like to spread them. I'm more into doing card tricks and stuff like that, and for Magic, these things would be absolutely phenomenal, because the more you can have visually in Magic, the better. They're not so overwhelming that the people are going to think that it's a Magic deck. It just looks good, and that is the whole key to these, is they just look good. They obviously, as you can tell, they fan beautifully, they spread beautifully, and you're not going to go wrong with these. So once again, this here is the white version of the blades, DeVoe's blades. As you can see, they spread very, very nicely. Grab these, get them while you can. Jez, I want to thank you so much for this deck, as well as the Midnight deck. These are phenomenal. I'm glad I picked them up, and I am just in awe with these things, and I'm definitely going to look at getting some more of these. So thank you very much for that. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, where I have other deck review videos, card trick videos, and other card related fun stuff there. So once again, this is DeVoe's blades. This is the white edition deck. Definitely one to pick up. Highly recommended. You will not be disappointed. Thank you very much for watching, and just have yourself a great day.